When your business aligns with who you are, it doesn't just make money, it makes sense. And you're more likely to stay with it because at the end of the day, consistency is one of the calling cards and most important things that successful entrepreneurs have. And you're usually going to be more consistent with something that aligns with who you are, your strengths, and kind of ignores your weaknesses. If you're building something meaningful, you're in the right place. This is the IAM2702 podcast. I'm Gresham. For over a decade, I've had the honor and the privilege of learning directly from CEOs, entrepreneurs, and business owners just like you on how to build. After recording more than 1,600 episodes, one thing has become clear. Success isn't about following someone else's blueprint. And as I like to say on the show, if you run your own race, you can't lose. Even when you feel the journey should be a straight and linear path, what I've come to find out is success is a lot more like a plate of spaghetti. So in this special segment and episode, I'm starting to curate and share some CEO hacks and CEO nuggets that I've been dying to share, drawn from thousands of episodes with phenomenal guests that have provided awesome value on the show, but also my 10 years of business experience as well too. These lessons are designed to strengthen the foundational principles that every business is built on and guided by a simple equation that we always go back to with our content. Visibility plus resources times connections equals success. This is practical wisdom you can apply almost immediately. So be sure to check out the show notes for more resources and next steps on how to level up. And of course, enjoy this special episode of the IAM2702 podcast. I hate to break something to you. There is no best franchise. Only the best franchise for you. I can't tell you the number of times I hear this question. What's the hottest franchise right now? What should I be investing in or looking out for? What's the latest on this? What is franchising tending towards? And honestly, I end up responding with the same thing. That's actually the wrong question. The right question is, what's the right fit for my goals, my strengths, my lifestyle, and my abilities? Start with you. And that's why a lot of the first conversations I have with candidates are actually all around them, not around the franchises. It's about truly understanding their background, their experience, what they desire, and trying to make that come to fruition through a franchise. So are you looking for freedom? Are you looking for flexibility or financial growth? It might lead you down a different path. Then it's vital that you understand your style. It's one of the reasons that we have this entrepreneur assessment that we take people through. It helps us to kind of identify where a person lies and try to match them up with what is a successful franchisee in that specific system. So you could be a builder, you could be an architect or a luminary, as I like to call them. Do you like being hands-on? Are you leaning more towards management? What are your core competencies within business? What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? How can we lean more into those strengths? Those are a lot of the questions that I'm asking. And finally, after I get all the information that I need, I do research and I come out with some concepts that you can take a look at. That's where you find the model. We have a back and forth conversation. I try to match these according to who you are and the knowledge that I have as well too. Some franchises might require you to be more in the trenches, working on a specific core competency. Maybe you need to know more finances. Maybe you need to lean more into marketing or sales. Others might allow you to lean into other competencies. You may not need to lean as much into sales if you're not that people person. Others may allow you to step back and actually build and manage a team and find a manager. And here's why I do all this. When your business aligns with who you are, it doesn't just make money, it makes sense. And you're more likely to stay with it because at the end of the day, consistency is one of the calling cards and most important things that successful entrepreneurs have. And you're usually going to be more consistent with something that aligns with who you are, your strengths, and kind of ignores your weaknesses. Now, if you're curious which franchise might fit your goals, your background, your experience, take a entrepreneur assessment. Head over to bluestarfranchise.com/assessment and find your match. After you take the test, we can actually sit down and have a conversation to make sure the findings align with who you are. And if they do, that helps give me a strong data point towards matching you in the correct franchise and business.